Everyone, today we are going to be swatching and reviewing the Beauty Bay Earthy 16 pan palette. So if you want to see my swatches, the look I did, and my thoughts on the palette, just keep watching. So now you guys have seen the swatches, let's talk about the palette and the look that I did. Start off, let's talk about the packaging. You get 16 eyeshadows, which are a very decent size. Beauty Bay typically has pretty decent sized eyeshadows. And then this is what the front of the palette looks like. It's really cute, just super simple, normal type of Beauty Bay packaging. And then the color story is just absolutely stunning. It has so many nice green tones, minty tones. Like, I just like the variety. I did really like the like big palette, but I decided to just get the 16 pan palettes because I knew I didn't need the big ones, and I'm glad I did because the bigger ones have a lot more repeats that they have in different palettes, and I already own so many other Beauty Bay palettes, so it's better for me to just get a 16 pan. Plus, surprisingly, you guys, I did not have a green palette like this in my collection. Meow. My cat is meowing at me as always, and Effie is just here, and yeah, there's like a spot of hair dye on her, but yeah. So I'm very excited to talk about this palette. The look I did was really simple. I just used like the light tones to start blending in. I specifically used this shade and that shade a lot just to blend, to get like a really seamless blend, and then I used some of the darker shades as well. I literally think for the mattes I used that shade, that shade, that shade, and that shade, maybe a little bit of that shade, and then for the shimmers I think I used that and that, maybe a little bit of that. But all I know is I'm very happy with how the look turned out. I did like a sort of like half cut crease sort of moment. I ended up doing a big wing for my liner, but I actually like how it turned out. I think it turned out pretty okay, so I'm happy with how the look turned out. Everything blended beautifully, and honestly, sometimes these like army sort of greens are difficult to blend and formulate, but this palette I had no issues with blending whatsoever, so I'm really happy. I typically have issues with like greens like that, so the fact that I didn't really makes me happy. I do really like the shimmers as well. I think that really, I do have to say, I am disappointed in the shade Pixie. It's like, it's just so lackluster. Like, look at all the other shimmers, and then that one is just there. It's more so a satin, and y'all, I am not a fan of satins. Like, if I'm gonna use a shimmer or metallic, I want it to be shimmery and I want it to be metallic. It's as simple as that. Why are my cats bugging me so much today? Who knows? I can't even remember what I was saying now. Y'all know swatches don't dictate how these shades will work on the eyes, obviously, but I am pretty knowledgeable about these formulas since I've used them so much, so I still like doing swatches because it's fun and it gives me content to post on Instagram. But they're just so pretty. It's swatched really well. I didn't have any issues whatsoever. The darkest matte was a little bit more buildable, if that makes sense. So I do think that'll be the shade that I have the most issues with, but even then I have a feeling it'll blend out pretty well. I think the next look I want to do though is gonna be, I'm gonna use the shades that I didn't use and see how that goes. Maybe do like a dark look with that green, because that green's really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see, but like in the pan it looks totally different than how it swatches. It's really weird. I have done a video on the berries palette, which I will link in the cards and in the description down below, just so you guys can go to that video if you want. And when I post the midnight palette, I will also link that down below, but I haven't even filmed that yet. But you know, I have used it and I love it. I think something I love about Beauty Bay palettes is just how affordable they are. I mean, even with shipping to Canada, I do have to pay customs anytime I place a Beauty Bay order, which is why I waited for them to have a sale. I was lucky and got the 16 pan palettes. I got 2 buy 2 get 1 free, so that was pretty rad. And yeah, so I like that they're affordable and the quality is really good. It does suck, like if you live in Canada, you do have to pay customs, but sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's a little bit expensive, but that just is what it is. So usually I wait until I can buy a couple things, but I'm just really happy with these palettes, and I have used the Midnight palette in Spoiler. I love that as well. So Beauty Bay is really like stepping up their formulas. I really hope they come out with a really fun palette for the summer. Like, crossing my fingers for something really, really fun and unique and not just something boring and neutral, you know? Beauty Bay's done pretty well with colors, so I'm very excited. Let me know what you guys think of these Beauty Bay palettes down below. Did you pick any of them up? Do you plan to? I wasn't sure if I was going to, but then I was like, you know what? Oh my god, Effie, stop making noise. I love my cats so much, but they're brats. I was like, you know, I don't have a palette like this in my collection. It's affordable. There's a sale. Let's do it. So that's what I did, and I'm happy I did because I really, really like the palette. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you subscribe. Comment down below any videos you'd like to see me do. Go follow my Instagram and TikTok, Makeup by Tasha XO, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. This is how filming goes, you guys. Really? Stop. And now Effie is playing with her toy. Look at that cute face. Hi, baby goo. I have a filming buddy today, don't I? Yes, I do. I got my filming buddy. Hi, bud. You're a brat. Oh. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Is that what you want? You're so weird. Simon thinks my Sailor Mars figure is a toy. It's not yours. What's going on in here? What are you guys doing? Oh. What? Why you cry? Like a little bitch. Hi. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh. No, Effie got it. Effie got it.
You better not break that. I got it from Superstore. Does that matter? It was more expensive.
Look at you. Look at you. You guys look so happy with the sunshine. Yes, you do.